happening right now at Mende Villa 1. Mende Villa 1. Happening right now. 2 hours to pack out. 2 hours. That was what the Lagos State government gave. 2 hours to pack out. And they are here, they are demolishing. Mende Villa. This is in Maryland. 2 hours, oh. Now they give us to take pack out. 2 hours. This is in Nigeria we are in. Oh. 2 hours they gave to pack out of us. Where do we want to put all these things to? Look, this is our property. Not only us, so many people. The vehicles everywhere. Parking. 2 hours. 2 good hours. Nigeria, my country. People are jagbaing. They said they should not jagba. 2 hours, Lagos State. God go bless you now. God go bless you now.
I believe all of you watch it. I believe you see it. Now let us sing this Timaya music. I tell you, you know here. I warn you, you know here. Telling person time no day. Telling person time no day. Telling person time no day. I they warn you, you know here. Bagam. I tell you, you know here. You say, oh, not story. Now telling person time no day. Telling person time no day. Telling person time no day. Telling person. Now, I know the people affected, they are not laughing. But some of you will say, oh, why am I laughing? Brothers and sisters, I am laughing because we have told you people these things long time ago. If I tell you now that Tinubu is committing genocide against the Igbos using Sanwo-Olu to carry out that very act, you will see the same of my brothers and sisters that will come and tell me that I don't know what I am saying. Now, what is happening in Lagos State is no longer a news. It's the life, it's normal thing. The demolition, nobody will now tell you that there are people that are targeted. But when we tell you this, a lot of you will come and say, no, it is this, it is that. Now, let me tell you, what is happening in Lagos State is just a warm-up of what will happen in the north. I want the northern people to prepare for the kind of demolition that will hit them in few years to come. Because the Yorubas have already lectured the north not to use tout or protest or riot to demolish the Igbo properties. Rather, they will be using the government. But the question I keep on asking the Igbo market leaders in this Lagos is this. Does it mean that all of you cannot come together to protest, to show your dissatisfactions over what is happening to you people? Or does it mean that all of you are non-dumbfounded and powerless and speechless? All of you are confused. You don't know what to do or what to say to stop the anarchy or the catastrophe or what what is happening to you people. Now, you see the reason why other tribes are more unique and united more than the Igbos. If it was other tribes that their properties are being targeted by the Lagos State governors or government or other tribes, they could have come together on a round table. They will come on a one umbrella. They will map out a strategy and they strategize on how to stop it. They can even go on a peaceful protest or even order for total shutdown of their market. Be it Ladipo, Alaba, or their market in Lagos, shut it down to demonstrate that enough is enough. But the question you should ask yourself now is, why are the ones, the Igbos, are not doing that? The answer, I believe you know. Now, I can remember when the former governor of Enugu State, in the person of Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, wanted to demolish Amawusa. Even the tractors and everything is there. But do you see how the Fulanis and the Hausas unite together to stop him? Before you know it, they call their people. Now, what is happening to the Igbos? Why can't they come together? A lot of you will say, oh, Mazi, come back home. This is not an issue of Mazi coming home. The question you should ask yourself now is, what is the solution to all these things? Now, a lot of you will say, oh, come back to the east, carry your properties. No. Coming to the east, I must surprise you that that is not the solution. Because the east is not even safe for you. The solution is total breakaway. Call for referendum. Biafra restoration is the solution. Because in the east, you are still under the federal government, under the same Tinubu. He can use any of your governor against you. But when you call for total disintegration, you need the power, the authority, the government of your own. That is your freedom. That is the only way out. I will drop it here, but I want you to know that our people in Lagos are losing it. It happened to Mr. Okeke. Mr. Korea will say, oh, thank God, it's not, thank God it's Mr. Okeke. It's not of my business. It will not happen to Mr. Korea. Instead of Mr. Nwafo to learn something, Mr. Nwafo will say, oh, thank God, it's only Mr. Okeke and Mr. Nwori. It happened to, I am safe. Before you know it, it will happen to Mr. Nwafo and Mr. Okonkwo. We say, oh, thank God, it's not me. Before you know it, he will come back empty-handed. And that is how the Igbos become powerless in that contraption called Nigeria. A lot of you don't know this. Until we learn how to fight for our rights, learn how to defend ourselves. Self-defense is well recognized. It's not a crime. You can defend yourself by peaceful protest, by sitting at home for 1 week. Demonstrate, show something. But our people cannot. I am not surprised. I will leave you guys here. But if you want to stop this, you need to rise up. I remember my humble self, MAP Ezioku Bundo. Call for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. Call for Biafra restoration. That is the solution. Thank you. I remain blessed.